Hi, it's me and Fernando. I'm just gonna do a quick little review of my new purchase, the Action Cam, which I just bought 2 of. I am extremely excited about them. Well, when you first receive your camera, you get lots of accessories in the box with it. So then you have your camera, and then you have your battery to get something like a mini sword. And just in the back, you have to switch up and take the little back piece off, which is like this. You now have the back off and you have your battery. So you have to put it in there, make sure that the 2 gold pieces match up. You want it to work. And then you have to snap back on the back. Take the battery in. I think it's a one-time insertion. Never take it out. You do not need to take it out. So other things that come along with the sports cam, they give you a cord and a charger. It comes in the waterproof casing, which is pretty freaking awesome. Doing lots of deep dives in the bathtub. I like to do things in the ocean. I like to do things in the water. I like to do things in the bathroom. And all those places contain water, which I wasn't able to get my camera in before until now. These are good for shower time, public pools, toilet bowls, anything with a little bit of water or some Willy set stamp. Excited with this. So other than waterproof casing, when it's not raining, hailing, snowing, sleeting, or if you're crying on your camera, you have regular housing. So you could just basically snap your camera in here, and you can mount it to anything. There's a hole in the back so you can see your screen, which is included in the camera. This case is kind of important for some of the GoPro accessories if you want to use them. What I've noticed is, the length and height of this is the same as the GoPro. The width is a little bit bigger. I already found solutions for all my problems of mixing this with my new GoPro toys. But if you have any questions, let me know. I can help you come up with a creative solution. But it also came with a bunch of other mounts. It gives you options, which is really, really nice. I love options, and you get a lot of these different ones to hook your cam up with, which is pretty neat and nice of them. So this is a handlebar mount. I don't really ride bikes or feel a need to record my bike riding if I did, but I have this. You could use this for small branches, your towel rack, flagpole, a headboard, plunger, your totem pole, enlarged fingers, fishing pole, whatever pole you want to connect it to, you have the accessory. So your Action Cam actually comes with these too. These are pretty cool. They, I guess they're stickies for your helmet. So any surface that you want to put them on, you just stick it right on there. If you want to record anything, it doesn't have to be a helmet bike, because once again, I don't ride bikes. So to me, you could stick this anywhere. You could stick this on your forehead, you could stick this on your chest, you could stick it in the bathroom, you can behind your boss's back, underneath the desk, in your neighbor's house. I love sticking cameras in places they don't belong. Stick everywhere. I'm super excited about this. And they give you extra little stickies, which is super nice when these run out. For the more advanced user, I would get the suction cup, which is not included. But just suction that baby anywhere you go. You're good. You're good. Give you one last attachment. It's a clip. So these are pretty cool. I have to attach the camera right on here, and then you just clip it anywhere. Here's the camera. There it is. Ta-da! Ta-da! So all the accessories. We have the regular mount. We have the water mount. We're in pretty good shape, which I think is pretty cool. I wasn't expecting as many things as I got. I was just more concerned with what the actual camera can do and what my footage will look like. So here we have the front of the camera, HD 1080p. So this first button right here with the power symbol, that is how you power your camera on and how you power your camera off. That is also the button that controls what mode you're going to be in. Different modes include video, photo, burst photo. You can do a time lapse. This button will also take you to settings. If you flip it on the top, this button is your select button and your shutter button. The light in there is the status indicator light. So you know that it's on, it's recording. If you go to the side, you have your up and your down button, which controls moving up and down. Up button, your playback button, and then you have your down button right here. And how do you connect to Wi-Fi down here, which is super easy. So in the back, we have our screen, which is pretty rad. You're going to see two lights over here. One of the lights is your charging light. Then your other one is just your status indicator light. It's just going to be there if it's on, if it's working. On this side now, we have 3 slots. This one is for your micro SD card. Right underneath it, that's your charging port. And this one is your micro HDMI port. Alright, so that's the camera. Those are the buttons. It's pretty awesome. I love the matte black. I love how easy it is. And I just like how it's compact. It's durable. I'm not going to test it. It's pretty good. I like it. So now that we know more about the sports cam, its exterior, its buttons, and what it comes with, let's see what happens when we turn it on. I'm going to take the cleaning cloth real quick. You know, when I powered it up, it did sound like Sony, the Sony cameras. So I don't know if anything inside this camera has to do with Sony, but it just might, because we do not know. You see the light on top on, and you see the lights on the side on. It is clearly on. You can't really see it because I'm recording on my computer. So right on the screen, it tells you how many minutes you have to record, your battery, and what mode you're in. And under settings, you get video resolution, you get looping video, you can change the timestamp or take it out. You can adjust the exposure, which is pretty cool. Photo resolution. You can do a burst photo, time lapse, a continuous lapse, so you can just make the video keep going and it'll do it all for you. Power frequency, language, date, time, sound indicator. You can change it to be upside down, so some of the mounts force you to do this. So in here, you just have to click that button and everything will be turned upside down, so you don't have to do it in Final Cut Pro or something. So to save the battery on this, they also give you an option for a screensaver to see what time that the screen will go off to save battery life. So after you insert it and see and make sure you get the full frame of what you actually want, and you go in there and say, okay, after 1 minute I'm good. Screen will go off, it'll still record. So there's a screensaver, power saver, you can change the format, and then reset and version. So that is all so awesome. So for this camera, you're going to have to get a micro SD card. I have one right here, 64 megapixels. You can get this for around $100. It's of good quality, super fast, something that you would want for your action cam. Put that right in there. I just want to see how many minutes you can get of recording time. I have the 68 megapixels right now, and it's telling me that I have 10 hours, 13 minutes, and 38 seconds of recording time, which I am A-okay with. So, besides being a mystery if it's Sony or not, I really like the fact that you can set the ISO and the exposure, depending on where you are. These things could be very important and crucial. Me and Fernando really like this camera. We think it was so worth it. I saved a lot of money. but I still have great quality. I love that it's a wide angle. Other than my cameras that I do have, I got all the accessories for it. I think it's amazing. I really like the feature that this has a wide angle on it, so you can get a lot with the picture. If you want to record yourself in the car, things actually look further than they are away, which is cool. So you can record up close and still be seeing a whole lot. So, I mean, I really like this product. I'm really happy I bought it. I think it rocks. And I think I'm just so excited with all the accessories it comes with. I can't wait to play and attach my action cams for a bunch of different creepy things around the house. So in the end, is this camera worth what it cost? I vote yes. I think it's so awesome, actually for a great price. If I were you, I'd go out and grab like 100 of them. I think they're awesome. And I hope you do too. Want to get some.
Holy sh! Where'd you find this?